Hello there. Welcome to another live stream. I am I have been in Destiny 2 mode all day until now. And my brain is fried. I'm going to be honest. My brain's fried like half the time normally. But it was quite an experience this morning with the new content drop. I got my video out. If you're interested, go check it out. Leave a like, leave a comment on it for the algorithm. If not, I would appreciate it if my regulars or, anyone else is subscribed to the channel, go watch it. You don't have to actually pay attention. Leave a like and a comment to help out the channel at least a little bit. And help the video gain some traction on the algorithm. It's going, but I feel like it's going to be super slow with this one. There was emergency maintenance like an hour and a half in. So I feel like a lot of people that probably took the day off for the new Destiny 2 content update, which does happen quite often, where it gets delayed or there's emergency maintenance or whatever. It probably just ruined a lot of people's day. I feel like not a lot of people are playing it at the moment, but who knows. I think people might have just been really annoyed that it got interrupted. I was about to finish the first mission, second mission, and then the maintenance kicked in. But regardless, I was able to get a video out just in time. Why is this not showing the long dark? There we go. I got the video out, which I'm happy. It came out regardless of the maintenance and all that. So I will continue working on that. I don't know if anyone here is interested in that, but that's fine. But for now, I want to relax with the long dark and eat my apple. I sliced it today, so I don't bring my retainer. Alright. So here's the thing. I wish I had prepared for this, but I definitely didn't. So today, I want to start the Greedily 2 Deep achievement, which is something new that was added with the Broken Silence update 2 months ago. In fact, a bunch of new achievements were added for the expansion in general, but also I think you could do some of them in the base game. I'm not too sure about that. And hold on. 2 Greedily 2 Deep is... You'd think it'd be simple, but I don't think it's that simple. So it says to survive within the Langston mine for 25 days. Let me read the actual achievement, just to make sure I'm reading it right. It says survive 25 consecutive days inside the Langston mine. I don't know if that means you have to be underground or if you just got to be inside the mine buildings and or underground. I don't know if this tracks either. Probably not. I really wish I had done some research into this. Too greedily, too deep. Wiki. Consider using the hibernation method to speed up time and save food. Okay. Much harder, though not impossible to unlock on Stalker, Interloper, Misery. I'm not doing this on Stalker, Interloper, or Misery, that's for sure. I think I'm going to be doing this on Pilgrim. So does it have to be in the underground part of the mine? Or can I be in the buildings as well? I think I have to be in the underground part. So first things first, I need a map for the zone of contamination. The not the zone of contamination. The mine. I have it here somewhere. There it is. So the area I want to go to is floor 3. Okay. Cool. So I got the picture of the mine, the underground part, ready to use. What just happened to the picture? Why did it close? Dude, sometimes the dual monitor setup likes to have a stroke for some reason. Okay. Hi, Daniel. Hey, Toasty. In Project Zombo, should I go to Scenic Lodge's Ekron or Brandenburg? I don't know. I can't really give you advice there. I'm sorry. Okay. What the hell is this hibernation method people use? The fuck is daisy chaining? It says hibernation is a community term similar to mountain goating, which I understand what that is, and daisy chaining. What the hell is daisy chaining? Oh, using torches to move a fire from one location to another. Who the hell came up with that term? Why does that sound like a slur? Jesus. Alright. Hibernation used to describe any course of actions that combine benefits taken from condition drain when needs are not met with restoring condition by satisfying needs briefly while sleeping. Okay. Primarily, it is a method to conserve limited resources. Rationale: needs cannot be drained below 0. Okay. Okay. I don't understand it. My brain is already toasted for the day. Let's just, like, you know, try my best. So the only other thing I wanted to know is how many calories do you need per day if you're just sitting still in the mine? Because if you're just standing... Okay. Oh, it shows you calorie burn rate per hour. Per action. So that's 200 calories per hour for walking. So let's just do... if in the case I might sprint a little bit, I'm actually going to try to avoid. Let's do 300 calories. 300 calories per hour. So times 24, not 12, 24. Wait a minute. That doesn't seem right. I don't think you're burning 7,000 200 300 calories times 24. I don't think that's right. It's saying that at 300 calories an hour, you're burning 7,200 calories a day. If you're walking the whole time. Okay. Screw up. Standing. 125 calories per hour. 24 hours in a day. 3,000 calories a day. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. Okay, sleeping you burn less. Oh yeah, I should probably make an announcement that I went live. Fucking idiot. Okay, so I'm gonna be sleeping for at least half the day. This is very confusing. Doing math on the fly while burnt out is not a good idea. I would not recommend it. Announcements. One sec. Just dropping the stream links. I can't type. Select all. Copy. And then... Nope, that's not it. No, this is exactly what I've been waiting for. Me just sitting here talking to myself, or the achievement that I'm about to attempt? Okay. Say I'm spending half the day standing and or walking. So I'm going to split it down the middle. Let me say 175 calories per hour times 12 hours. That's 2,100 calories. That still doesn't seem right? Because, like, in real life, you need about 2,000 calories a day, give or take, depending on, you know, your activity level. Your, everything. Everything goes into that. But, like, on average, the recommended is 2,000 calories a day. This is telling me I'm burning 7,000 calories a day if I'm walking the whole time, which I won't be. But that, even if I cut that in half, that's still not right. What are these burn times? These don't seem right. If I slept all day, which you can't do because it stops you, 75 calories times 24 hours, that's 1,800 calories. These burn times have to be wrong, right? Anyways, I'm doing the achievement on fucking easy because I don't care. I'm tired of this. Tired of this bullshit. Pilgrim. No custom stuff. No. Not that it matters. I'm gonna start in transfer pass for reasons. Reason number one is there's a lot of food here, especially on Pilgrim. This achievement, got it. Okay. I'm gonna go in with Astra because Will's voice can get mind-numbingly annoying sometimes. So there's no hold on. There is no cabin fever in Pilgrim, right? Cabin fever, no. So I don't need settled mind. I kind of want this, but the opposite. The opposite is what would be helpful here. Where I'm less fatigued during the day, more fatigued during the night. I guess I could just swap my like day-night cycle. Like sleep during the day, walk at night, or work at night. Alright. I need to reduce my calorie burn rate. I'm not going to do a lot of sprinting, but this will help. Less calories. I don't know if it's cold in the mine. Like, I don't know if it's like cold where I'm going to need to be warm. Oh, yeah, again, I'm not going to do a lot of running here. Does this work inside buildings? If the game has it set so that it's nighttime and it's clear, or there's an aurora outside in a building, does this even work? I've never even tried this one. Well, I've tried it, but like never really paid attention to it. Has a metabolic rate of an anabolic steroid user. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need this. So I don't know what to take for the 5th one. I guess this can help, but I'm not going to be shooting up coffee and energy drinks while I'm down there. Okay. Walk speed doesn't matter when you're passing the time and sleeping for 21 days. Well, I'm also gonna be I'm gonna spend some time looting the inside of the mine, like the lower part. Trader doesn't matter. No scurvy, no cougar. 2 greedily. Let's see if this fits. 2 Todd. Tood. No! Damn you, Hinterland. Alright. No poison wolf bullshit. No cabin fever bullshit. Oh, okay, cool. That's fine. This works. I was about to say, wait a minute. Right, transfer pass. I'm right here. We're good, we're good, we're good. So here are the things I need. I need fuel so that I can boil water. I need enough fuel. Since I'm gonna be in the mine, there should be coal respawning, but I don't know if it can respawn when you're in the mine. But there should be plenty of coal down there. There's also gonna be tons of fuel on the surface of the mine. So I need to gather fuel, food. Let me grab some of these for rabbits and ptarmigans if I find them up ahead. And you know, tools to get by, just so that I can break down any wooden objects, matches, hopefully warm enough clothing, etc. I don't really need weapons, but I will try to kill anything I can find up ahead. So first, I'm gonna loot transfer pass. I'm gonna grab every acorn, every cattail, ptarmigan, rabbit, whatever's here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a deer, though. And bring it over to zone of contamination. I'm going to deposit everything I find in the I think it's the head frame building. Because that's the one with the elevator shaft. And I'm going to loot the... After transfer pass, I'm going to loot idle camp and the entirety of the surface of the mine. So the buildings themselves. I'm going to put all the loot in the head frame building, and then from there I'm gonna elevator shaft it all down. That sounds wrong the way I said it. And I'm gonna hang out on the 3rd floor of the mine. I'm also gonna make sure I grab the gas mask. And are there woodworking tools here? Yeah, there are. Would the woodworking tools be handy here? Probably not. Because even if I could make a... I'm still gonna grab them. Even if I could make a, what's it called? A meat curing box, there's no meat to cure in the zone of contamination. I could bring the ptarmigan meat that I find here and cure that, but I need to do that fast. I need to get the curing box built ASAP, which takes a lot of firewood to make, which takes the, you know, I need the appropriate tool for that. And a bag of salt. There's no guarantee I'm going to find a bag of salt over there in the ZOC. Or here, for that matter. The good thing is from here to ZOC is actually just walking, and that's it. Very simple. And once I've got... once I believe I have enough supplies, I'm going to head down below. I'm going to carry everything down first, obviously. But once I bring everything down, I'm gonna go down and hope and pray there's enough stuff down there to get me through the 25 days. This could potentially be a multi-attempt run. Like, I might have to do this, try this achievement a second time. Another time, though, not right away. If I do have to try this again, I might start at the airfield. Gather everything from the airfield. Like the hangars and the air control tower and all that. But I'm going to do it again on Pilgrim, obviously. Then gather the acorns that are on the way from the airfield to, you know, to Transfer Pass. Because there's tons of acorns on the way back. And then do the same thing I'm doing here. Transfer Pass, then ZOC. I am level 3, so I don't need that. That should be a good amount of food here, actually. A very good amount. But, if I could find a weapon and come back here, then I should be able to hunt a deer, but I don't think that's going to be possible. The only thing I can think of that I might find is a revolver in ZOC, though. Or the sport bow, but ammo is like a... I don't know if there's gonna be revolver or bow ammo. Bow ammo. Arrows, which is bow ammo, but you know what I mean. I guess it won't need antiseptic, right? There's no possible way for me to get an infection like that requires antiseptic. I could potentially... No, I don't think parasites are a thing in Pilgrim either. So I don't think I need those. Okay, there's maple saplings here. Gotcha. In the event I find a hatchet here or hacksaw, I'm gonna grab one of these maple saplings and try to cure it. Come on. I do need something to gut these rabbits with, though. Damn it. Good thing I don't have to worry about predators. Damn you. I'm gonna go back up to this cave over here. I have no idea if there's anything up here. Come on. It's Pilgrim. There should be 3 acorns. There should be 4 acorns. It's awful quiet. Why is there no music? It's so weird. I definitely didn't turn it off. You know, it would be cool if this cave connected to the Far Territory cave. The ice cave network where you can find Frosty and get to all the other regions. I do have a bedroll, but like extra cloth. Oh, lovely. 3 rose hips. I love that. Oh.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Rabbit popsicle. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Well, huh. Wait a minute. Shower rabbit. I'm having thoughts. I'm getting theories in my head. Yeah, that is very bizarre. I don't think I've ever seen a rabbit corpse spawn like that. Outside of the shower rabbit stuff. The spawns. Except for like a snare, yeah. Like the snare would be the only way for that to spawn. You move just slightly, I hate you, you little bitch. Come here. Let me eat you. That should not have worked. If I get lucky, I might even find ptarmigans. Right, don't run, don't run. Trying to conserve calories here. God, the screen's so bright. Also, this is too loud. Yeah, I had the volume all the way up, that's why. God damn it, what? You little bitch. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let me focus on this little fucker. Oh, come on. Raise the tail. No running. Sorry. Not sorry. Ha, you didn't hear it. Silly rabbit. Okay. Definitely not gonna be able to take every stick, because that's a deer over there. They don't have the best burn density. I will prioritize reclaimed wood in any of the firewoods. I don't know about the fire log though. I think it does have a better burn density, but I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to look it up. And it's not that cold. I have starter clothes for Pilgrim, whatever that means. Because I guess Interloper and Misery, they lock out some clothing. But starter clothing on Pilgrim, and it's not that cold. Like, it's going down 3 arrows, but I've been out here for quite a bit, and it's been going down for 3 hours, so it's really not that cold. Okay. Nothing over there. If I'm lucky, I'll get some ptarmigans. Problem is I can only get one at a time because the one rock will scare them all. If I could find a weapon here, though, that'd be great, because then I can potentially hunt a deer. All I would really need is the meat. Ooh, and there's a stag, which is nice. Let me go over here. I noticed something interesting about the deer footprints. One of their feet doesn't produce a footprint in the snow. And I think it's the front right foot, by the looks of it. It doesn't produce a footprint for some reason. I believe it has something to do with something I talked about recently. About video game cues within your game engine. So, I think the original example was when you're reading some of the notes in Buried Echoes, why does it look like you're coughing when the character's coughing in the voiceover? Because of a dialogue system cue that might trigger an animation. And it's potentially a leftover from some other part of the game where there's a character coughing and they have an animation that plays, which does happen in episode 1 of Wintermeat. So a very similar thing, it can be done with animations and footprints. So whenever the animation plays and the foot touches the ground, it places a footprint at that location. So I'm guessing one of the deer's feet doesn't have the footstep imprint cue, which is why it doesn't produce 4 footprints. It only produces the 3. And I wonder if that's intentional or if that's a mistake. And they somehow haven't caught it after all this time. Damn, 2 more maple saplings there? That's crazy. So yeah, I'm guessing that's why they only produce 3. I wonder if that's the case for like wolves and bears. Well, I'm not gonna test it with bears, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm on Pilgrim, Eugene. Thanks for joining, by the way. I'm doing this on Pilgrim. I want to do this without making myself suffer. Oh, this tree sways. Interesting. Trying to keep an ear out for ptarmigans. Because there's a few spawns around here for them. But those spawns might have moved, who knows, with the recent update. But I don't hear anything. I already got like a good day's worth of food. And I haven't even hit up the train depot or whatever that building is. There should be some food up there.
Jeez, this is cold.
I'm working on it. Hold on. Yeah, their spawn points might be different. I don't know if the ptarmigans will go away if it's too windy. I don't recall that being a thing. Because apparently the randomly spawned flocks of crows will not spawn because it's too windy. The ones that just fly overhead. Never seen deer on this map before. They've been here before the wildlife refresh update. There's only deer and ptarmigans here and rabbits, I think, now since the wildlife refresh. But it's always just been passive animals. But yeah, I've seen deer before. Seen them here before. I think I've already taken the screenshot before, but I need it for a future video, potentially. I was just waiting for the breath, my breath on screen from going away. Okay. Let's drop this off.
This will come in handy.
Is that wildlife refresh or because you're on easy? No, it's because wildlife refresh. The deer have always been here. Don't need that. I don't think I need that at all because there shouldn't be an issue with predators. Hopefully. $41 acorn. Damn, and there's gonna be more at the entrance to the zone. Let me loot this place and gather what I can while I warm up a bit. Oh, it's still cold. Still not warm enough. Never ever on Loper. Yeah. Oh, maybe they don't spawn on Loper. I don't know. That might be because, you know, for balancing reasons. They don't want you to have an easy region or mini region like this or like the ravine. And there's plenty of deer around because there's no predators. That kind of makes sense. Shoot, I didn't realize how cold it was here. Inside the building, I mean. Okay, there we go. Warm enough now. Yep. Oh, does that slow me down? Ah, it does. Not that it matters. Okay. I'm gonna try to bring the books with me, but those are probably gonna be the last thing I take with me. Oh, scary music. But it's transfer pass. Why scary music? Oh god, I gotta do the water thing. Hello, Sukas bro, welcome. Passing by to say enjoy your game. Thank you, appreciate it. Have a good day. Okay. I'm not gonna warm up that much. At least it's not as cold, actually. It's -1 now. Probably not because of the clothing I just put on. Actually, it could be, because the difference between -3, what I was just seeing earlier, and -3 in a blizzard is massive, actually. Damn. It's a pretty big difference, so I can imagine the clothing that I just put on might have actually rose my temperature enough. Ah, my first clank! Now I have to look it up. I know calorie density, but that's easy to figure out in-game, but burn density, not so much. Fire starting, I think? Fire starting? Yeah. I know books are pretty low burn density, but the benefit with the bow is the bow. The book. God. Could you imagine throwing a bow in to start a fire? No. The benefit of the book is that it has a an increased chance value. So shit, this doesn't show heat density or burn density. Oh, I would have to do it myself. Oh no, what am I doing? I'm about to open up a spreadsheet. I can't believe this doesn't have it. Just gonna open up some stupid idiot. Okay. Book, cedar, coal, fir, log. So fucking lazy. Reclaimed. Book. Oh, right. Research book and book are the same. Yeah, they're identical. Stick. I'm not throwing in a torch. That makes no sense. 18 minutes. 60, 90, 120, 30, 7.5. And then the weight is 0.8, or 0.5, 0.5, 0.3, 1, 2, 0.25, 0.15. So the burn density is minutes divided by weight. Right? Math? Anyone? Burn time divided by weight. So for 1 pound, 1 kilogram of books, I get 36 minutes of time. Okay. So, obviously sticks are the lowest. Oh, books are lower. Okay. So sticks are not worth it, and books as well. Logs are not worth it, apparently. They're only just slightly better than a stick. Coal is the best, then cedar and reclaimed, then fir. Alright, so I'm not going to bother with the log, or books, or sticks. I don't need the books anyways because I got level 3 fire starting. So you have to survive in the Langston mine? Yes. 25 days consecutively. It's got to be below ground, apparently. So I have to be in the underground part of the Langston mine. Alright, got it. I'm going to just leave that there for now. So now I got that information out of the way. So the fire log can stay. And the sticks as well. I will probably carry some... Like, if I have weight left... Carry weight left over... I will bring some of this with me, but I think I'm just gonna leave the sticks behind in the books. Most likely. I probably won't even bring the fire log because that is a little bit better than the sticks, but I might not even be able to bring the sticks, the fire log with me because it's so heavy. Why am I getting like a scary song here? This is scary. Oh shit, I'm stuck. This is extra scary for some reason. Am I gonna turn around and there's Rudiger? Ghost of Rudiger, I guess. That was freaky. That's like a song you'd hear in the Langston mine, not out here. Toasty, apparently ballistic vest prevents bleeds from severe lacerations. I guess 100% protection is the way to go for the Cougar achievement. Yeah, I started working on that for... started working on a save file for that, but I think I might do that on stream as well. But I think I'm going to do it on Voyager most likely. And play on stream, you know, collect all the best clothing items for protection. Craft some animal skin clothing, because apparently you need those in order to get to 100%. Get the ballistic vest, get a rifle, get a bow, plenty of meds, and just chip away at that slowly over time. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a save on stream, obviously, like set up and get everything ready, and then back it up, and in the case I die, or like my ballistic vest breaks, I'm gonna save scum by using the backup, re-import that, and see if I can just like cheese it that way, using the same save file over and over again. Thing is, I don't know if that achievement tracks. I can tell that Too Greedily, Too Deep might not track, but I don't think I've lived down... No, I don't think I've lived down there a whole day, so I don't know. Oh, I guess if you leave, it resets. Never mind. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. It would reset. Okay. So, even though I did spend a little bit of time in the mine before, it definitely... It might track, but it reset the moment I left. Got it. But yeah, I'm gonna do that on stream. Eventually, it'll be like one of those things where I cycle it in place of the second Something Wicked stream of the week. There might not even be a Something Wicked stream this week because of the current stream schedule. So when I'm done with this achievement, eventually I'll start up to Tough Enough. That's what it's called. Also, players that encountered Cougar 1.0 25 times got the achievement. Wow. That's cool. So, can players that encountered So, can players that have killed 3 cougars get the achievement, please? Or not the achievement, the feat? Cause like, why? Where are people's feet if they can't get it? You know, with 2.0. I feel like they're treating the feats like they should be treating the achievements. Like it's just like an additional layer of like completion stuff that isn't necessary, but they should be treating the achievements like they're treating the feats. I mean, that's kind of what achievements were back in the day. Some people at least, treated them like they were necessary to actually even finish the game. I've never finished a game from what I can tell, like achievement-wise. Unless if it was like one of those really easy games where you get like all the achievements through playing, but I don't think I've ever played a game like that. I was trying to make this my first fully complete game, including all the achievements and the badges I can get, or feats, whatever they're called. Badge feats. Same thing, more or less. But they just keep screwing me over by adding new achievements and new feats.
It's so cold.
Well, I don't understand why people that killed Cougar 1.0s count. Why does that count towards the achievement that was added when Cougar 2.0 was added? That doesn't make sense. They're kind of like defying their own logic there. It's contradictory to their actions with giving the achievement to people that already killed 25 or encountered 25 cougars. 25 encounters with the cougar. I'm working on it, Astrid. Do I get the barrel? Let's see. No. No, I didn't. I don't know about that.
I'll take
Useless. I'm hoping I can get a... What's it called? Cooking pot or skillet in idle camp. We'll see. Alright. Yeah, I probably won't be able to bring all that. But I'll see what happens here. I didn't get a knife or hatchet, did I? Or hacksaw. So I'm gonna lose meat. I'm gonna probably just hold off on harvesting those until I get to idle camp. Predators aren't an issue, so I should be fine. And the last thing I'm gonna do here before heading out is looting this. I agree with the feat thing. I also feel a bit disappointed because I've missed so many limited feats over the years. I kind of agree. I wish they would just make them not visible if you can't get them anymore. It's kind of like a slap in the face almost.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I don't think I need that. I don't even think I need medicine in general. Painkillers might be helpful. I don't think I can get parasites. Or an infection risk. Do I need antibiotics? It's only 1/10 of a kilogram, but like that 1/10 of a kilogram could mean one 300 calorie snack. Like it can mean a big difference. Amogus gloves. If I repair that, that would be the better option. I should have saved scum. Yep. I'm just gonna do this now. You did those, the Witches Race and Darkwalkers, when they first came out, but not the, you didn't get the achievement. That sucks. I don't even think, I'm not even gonna need this. No. I probably won't need these either. Okay. Save scum.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Get the Amogus gloves fixed. Yeah, fix that for sure. Chessy? Cheesy? Ah, got it. Is this... That's... Okay. If this was the simple park, I would not fix it, because it's not worth it. These are the middle ground socks. I'll fix them. I don't think any of the other clothes is worth fixing. I'm not gonna harvest it. I'm gonna harvest that for leather though. And that. Because leather is harder to find. Never know when my shoes wear out just standing there for 25 days straight. Yeah, get rid of that. Yeah, I mean, that's how the Cougar 1.0 was. It was just an instant struggle, which is so dumb. Yeah, everything is coming with me that I have on me right now. Oh, right. Books. Get the fudge out of here. I might be able to carry this all with me. Only slightly over encumbered. I should sleep now, right? Oh, right. I should probably eat first. Okay. Heavier. Oh, right. I have 0 level cooking level 0, so or 1. So I need to eat things that are going bad sooner. I don't, oh, the soda doesn't matter really. That's fine. The fact that there's 27% beef jerky on day 1 of Pilgrim is insane. Okay, to be fair, I believe the bar territory has been abandoned for like over a decade. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. Those shoes will be gone by the time you get to the mine with the toxic goo. I don't think it literally melts like that. Not that quick. Yeah.
I'm getting tired.
All right, Aster, calm down. Hello, Soupy. Welcome. Right, this is Pilgrim. I could sleep the whole 6 hours or 12 hours if I wanted to. You're not going for which achievement? Tough enough on Interloper? That would be like actual torture, and you should definitely be checked into a hospital if you try to do that. Like a mental hospital. Because that cannot be healthy for you. That's like actual psychological torture. I feel like it should be classified as that. Alright, I think this is probably... So, 2.3 kilograms. 46. Okay, they're 0.05. Got it. Does this reduce the weight of an acorn? Probably not, right? No, it's the same. Okay, never mind. This does reduce it. So let me do that. There's no point in preparing the acorns now, because it makes no difference. Okay, that's fine. I shall be over encumbered for a bit. Or I can leave all that here. Kind of a waste, but oh well. Okay, lower condition for sodas. Don't go... They don't give you food poisoning. Well, I guess you can't get food poisoning, right? In this? You can't get food poisoning or parasites, right? You can probably get an infection, but only if, you know, you attack an animal and it attacks back. So yeah, I should be fine. Fine, but my worry is... Oh, shoot. I should look it up. I don't play Pilgrim often. Because then if I eat ruined food, or... Yeah, if I eat ruined food, what's going to happen? Does that not give you anything? Food poisoning. Oh, the problem is it doesn't say anything about Pilgrim. Does anyone know? If I type in Pilgrim... There's a page for Pilgrim. Doesn't say anything. I believe you can't get parasites from like eating cooked predator meat, which I'm not going to be doing anyways. I'll bring the antibiotics just in case. Yeah, and I don't know about food poisoning. No idea. I just know that there's a couple of things that don't matter in Pilgrim, like cabin fever isn't a thing in Pilgrim. And I think parasites aren't a problem if you eat cooked predator meat. I'm assuming if you eat raw meat, you will get parasite risk, but You still can get food poisoning in Pilgrim. Okay. I wonder if it's only if it's ruined or what. Not entirely sure. But I'll bring the antibiotics. I guess. I mean, it's only 1/10 of a kilogram. Oh, and I'm not over encumbered right now. That's good. Although I'm gonna grab. Yeah, I'm gonna end up grabbing the what's it called? The acorns that up ahead. So that's gonna make me over encumbered. I'm gonna have to head straight to the head frame building. Oh, I think I need to get up here. Yeah, from here I'm gonna go straight to the head frame building because I'm already over encumbered. I need to deposit all this at the mine. Then I'll go back and loot Idle Camp. Idle Camp should have like several days worth of food. Hopefully more than several days. Hopefully like a week. At the moment, I have maybe like a few days. 4 or 5. Is this the achievement in the mine? Yes, it is. This is survive 25 consecutive days in the Langston mine. Freaking Pilgrim player, food poisoning isn't a thing. There's not a lot of afflictions in Pilgrim. So if you eat raw meats, are you good? Have you eaten raw meat in Pilgrim before and it being fine? Because I imagine that would still give you food poisoning. Or a parasite even. Or both. Watch, after all of the work I put into this, it's going to be like dysentery that's going to get me. I'm going to forget to boil some water. I'm going to drink it while it's non-potable. And it's going to give me dysentery. That would be the dumbest way to go in this. I don't think I've ever been over here. I haven't really explored, like, the outskirts of the zone of contamination. I think this might lead to that passageway to the waterfall. I'm not entirely certain. Ooh, burdock. Always cooked food. My meat. Okay, got it. Not your meat, but, you know, your animal meat. Got it. Oh, I guess I do have a save file I could test this with. But I need to save somehow. Yeah, because I still have my trader, my Sutherland's Tale save from when I was making the videos. I could just sacrifice the save and eat some meat, some raw meat that I have sitting around. Never played Pilgrim, so I wouldn't know the settings for things like food poisoning. Because I figured since animals are passive unless you attack them, I think there's a chance they can attack you back. You can't get like an infection, so there's no need for antiseptic. And I know cabin fever doesn't exist in this. But would they also touch parasites and food poisoning? And dysentery? Well, it would make sense if you drank non-potable water. Dysentery is still around. You know, it would be nice if it wasn't so foggy. I don't want to miss one of these trees. Because each tree is like, what? I forgot how many calories these have. What? 170? No, 125, I think. Someone do the math, because I don't know. I hate math. Math's scary. Nothing up there. Mushrooms. I don't even think I'm going to get to the point where I can start living underground today. I think I'm just going to have to, like, spend today's stream gathering all the supplies. Kind of wish I started in Broken Railroad so that I can beeline it straight to the sounds like glimmer fog. I could just beeline it straight to the far range branch line and collect all the coal along the way. That would have been a hefty addition to my fuel supply. It sounds like glimmer fog was about to start, but I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. What really bothers me is that the glimmer fog allows you to communicate with Sutherland, but that makes no sense. It should be impossible to do that. Because then how the hell is Sutherland communicating through his radio if he doesn't have power? That makes no sense. It makes sense our radio starts working during Aurora, or during a glimmer fog, but it doesn't make sense for his radio to work. That has to be a bug. Not a bug, but I guess that is how the feature works. They just didn't create a way to like block his radio from working during when you're in a glimmer fog and near the radio. Kind of silly if you ask me. Because Sutherland is magical. No, he's not magical. He's just a misanthrope. It's definitely because they did not create a check for that. Like, is player in glimmer fog? Do not turn on this radio. Because really all the glimmer fog and the Aurora are doing are triggering the global turn on the power mechanic. So they both interact with the same thing. And I'm guessing there's just no way. They didn't create a way to like block the glimmer fog from triggering the radio. I'm thinking that'll probably be a hotfix. But I don't think I'd be mad if they just left it in. You're going to the area with the most fuel in the game, so I wouldn't worry. Okay. That is true. Guys, I think I'm lost. I'm gonna follow this train for a little while. Why is the air green all of a sudden? Why am I coughing? Why am I coughing up blood? Welcome to the zone of contamination. I was curious how the video is doing.
Hey,
oh
Mackenzie,
my god.
you look like shit.
Yeah, the video, I don't know what's going on. It's like Bungie, like, I was gonna say Bungie killed something today. They definitely killed something today, but it's like their emergency maintenance killed the video or something. Like, no one, like, when I released it, no one was playing. And now, like, the video's, like, dead in the water, which is annoying. I'm hoping that it picks up steam at some point. Oh, you're in the stinky zone? Yeah, I'm in the stinky zone. I am indeed in the stinky zone. Actually, I'm curious, is the toxic gas a problem in Pilgrim? I could see that being a mechanic they don't enable in Pilgrim. Guys, why is the green air spicy? It's like walking into a cloud of pepper spray. Ah, there's some spicy air right there. I guess it doesn't matter if I walk through it or run through it. It takes a while for it to actually... Oh, actually, no. It's much faster than I thought. Never mind. Give me that. Oh! Feels like my eyeballs are about to pop out of my head. I hate the, like, very faint sound effect in the background when you're in the cloud. Like, it's like acid melting something, but it's very, very silent. Misery's just boring. Walk a little bit, light a fire. Walk a little bit, light a fire. Yep. Sounds about right. Imagine it probably is still a problem since it's a core feature of the map. Yeah, that's true. Same with the poison wolves, but they definitely don't let the poison wolves attack you. Cattails? Yeah. Yeah, behind Idle Camp, I remember there is another area where there's a bunch of cattails, there's mushrooms, I think rose hips as well. I should definitely check that area. And I think there's even like a dead wolf carcass. It's very strange. I was finding that a while back, a dead wolf carcass, like a regular wolf.
Lumbago. It's very serious.
Kind of made me wanted to do a video on it, because you can occasionally find a dead wolf here in the ZOC, like it's been mauled and everything. So then you ask yourself, is that just like the game spawning in a dead wolf carcass and that's what it looks like by default? Or is this a moment of like world building where a regular wolf wandered into the ZOC like a fully nourished wolf with meat on everything, and it got jumped by poison wolves who are very desperate and they ate the wolf, the healthy wolf? It could be one or the other, because one of the problems with my shower rabbit theory is that so one of the problems with the shower rabbit theory, I guess I should say, is that it spawns in a partially chewed rabbit. Like it's mauled and everything, but it's indoors. How did that rabbit get there if it's partially eaten? That doesn't make sense. So it could be a quirk of how the game spawns in corpses. Which makes me wonder how the snare works. Is the snare actually taking the rabbit that was in the world and like moving it to the snare, but in the dead, animation? Or is it removing the rabbit entirely and spawning a rabbit corpse where the snare was? It could be one or the other. Because I fully do believe that the shower rabbits spawn like that, partially eaten, because it's just a quirk of how it spawns, not the engine, the game, of how it spawns animal corpses. Every time you find an animal corpse out in the wild, rabbit, I guess. If it's like one of the randomly spawning ones, deer, wolf, moose, if you're lucky, they're always partially eaten. That's just how it is. So the shower rabbit may be the same thing. But why they're shower rabbits? I don't know. I still want to believe in my particular answer to that, my theory. Which, if you want to know what that is, you should go check out the whole video, but it's at the very end of the significance of water video from like 7 months ago. It's from right after I wrapped up the the Tails videos, all of the Tails videos. Even normal wolves in real life eat each other. It makes sense, yeah. Oh, I have to remember to drop those 3 rose hips. Like the 3 loose rose hips, because I'm never going to be able to use them. I wish you could just chew on a rose hip. Actually, I don't know if you can do that in real life. I don't know if there's like, food poisoning if you eat that, or some other thing that can happen if you eat a raw rose hip. Apparently, you're supposed to cook acorns because they can get you sick if you don't cook them. I don't know what it is, but that's the reason why we have to cook them, to eat them in the game. I guess it's not an issue for squirrels then. Wow, this was like emptier than I thought it would be. Oh, shoot. Never seen these rose hips or mushrooms. Yeah, again, I don't really explore the ZOC a lot outside of, like, the normal areas. Like the mine and idle camp, but, like, just going off course a little bit, I haven't done any explorations. Oh, and the waterfall area. But, like, I'm not familiar with burdock, mushrooms, rose hip spawns. I think there is a bear spawn here somewhere, but I have no idea where that is. I don't even bother with the top left of the map at all. I actively avoid it. I'm going to come back for this. I gotta remember to come back and loot these mushrooms. You can just eat rose hips, but it isn't really calories like the game makes it seem. Yeah, I figured it doesn't actually provide that many calories. It's really more for like the pain relief. Like, could you just pop in a rose hip and chew on it to relieve any pain? Relieve your pain, I guess. Just like back to back. Like, imagine people just. I don't want to say you should do it, but like, imagine people abusing rose hips instead of drugs. Just pop in a rose hip every once in a while. I don't think the pain relief from rose hips is like that strong, right? It isn't that, you know. It's like a basic pain reliever. Similar to like eating poppy seeds, I guess. Or poppies, the flower. I think it's a flower? I don't remember. It's like a very basic pain reliever. It's the manufactured stuff that's stronger. Oh, I feel bad how they look so lanky. I feel bad for them. Lanky, malnourished. They look depressed. Like, I can't imagine being a poison wolf. Like, this is my home? God damn it. Why was I born here? And if I leave, the other wolves bully me. Can I give you some food? I have a wabbit. Damn it. You can be my pet. I can be your friend. Oh. It's just a puppy. A thin, malnourished puppy. Just needs some love. Needs some TLC. Oh, good. The weather's clearing up right when I get to the mine. Could have used this clear weather earlier. Alright, so that's where I'm going to put all my loot in the head frame building in the middle. Ah! Spicy air. I'm walking because I'm trying to burn fewer calories here. Gosh, so many rocks here. Gotta go around them. I also gotta take a thumbnail picture down here. I might wait to see if an aurora spawns for that or a glimmer fog, because it would be better if I had the whole mine lit up to take that thumbnail picture. Oh, this is locked. Forgot about that. Now, why can't I use the pry bar to open the infirmary room? Somebody explain that to me. I know there's food in there. You can't keep that away from me. Actually, it might have been smarter to start in the airfield. Grab the radio. So that I could access all the tails stuff while I'm down here. Which is... it offers additional food, even. Damn. That, and then I could loot the airfield while I was there. That might have been smarter.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Too late. Oh, I'm just gonna drop... Okay, I'm gonna put all this stuff in here. Yeah, that would have been the smart thing to do. Oh well. I hate crotches. Okay, I've got spare shoes in case mine actually melt. Whoops, nope, that can't be in there. Do. All of them except for 3. Get rid of those. Alright, and then drop those. I need to find a knife. Or a hatchet. Because I don't want to waste the meat in these rabbits. Alright, back to idle camp. Back I go. To loot that place. Hopefully I find a knife there. There should be one, I think, in the kitchen. I'm gonna guess that ptarmigans do not spawn here for the same reasons why there are no rabbits and deer. Right? There's no deer here? I don't think so. I mean, I guess the ptarmigan flock could land in a non-toxic area for a little bit. You know, just hang out. Take a little nap. Then move on. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Alright, this poison gas there. Gonna go around it, because I already consumed a lot of that. You think the poison gas has calories in it? Asking for a friend. Might be a good idea to huff it like a few times a day. Just to get some energy from it. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Obviously. Gashnor's playing Destiny 2. I should probably not dox him saying that. Oh, you can see that on screen? Oh, shit. That's not good. I need to prevent that from happening. How long has it been like that? Because this is gameplay. Why is it showing the Steam overlay stuff? He's probably checking out the new Destiny 2 content, which I'm going to do after this. I'm going to text and drive. By text and drive, I'm going to check the video again. So yeah, if anyone doesn't mind, even if you don't care about Destiny 2 or don't play it, you should totally watch the video. Just let it run and leave a like for the algorithm. That would be great. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, how's it going? You're not going to need this anymore, right? Right. They've always had it? Oh, shit. I didn't realize that. Why is that a thing? If I'm specifically capturing gameplay, why does it capture the Steam overlay? Unless that's like intentional. Steam does that. That's so dumb. I'm sure there's a way to turn it off. Basically, every stream I play, I'm doxing my friends and their names and the games they play. Next. Now, if I see, oh yeah, you can see this. Why? I don't get it. Why do you see the overlay? I'm capturing gameplay. Specifically the long dark. That's so dumb. Oops. There are rabbits up by the helicopter? Oh, no, not the helicopter. Oh, the boss settlement. Yeah, I forgot about that. You're right. There are rabbits up there. And there's loot up there. Food, potentially. You're right. Let me go loot boss settlement while it's clear. I totally forgot about that. I do kind of regret not going to the airfield first, grabbing the radio and grabbing the food there. Because that's a decent amount just at the airfield alone. Even on Stalker. Damn, and then I'd have access to all the Tails stuff. Okay, well, if this attempt fails, I will retry it again, but this time start at the airfield to grab the radio. Because with the radio, I can, and then the transmitter enabled, I can access all the food from the Tails. Because there's plenty of food. Locked behind buildings and doorways and passageways for the Tails. That would be a ton of extra food, but I'm not going to get to use this time. Because I'm an idiot. Oh, the achievement unlock thing, yeah. I mean, I guess they could... If they wanted to, they could have, like... Actually, I don't know if it's a thing or not. If they've already done it before. Separate the Steam friend notifications from the achievement unlock overlay. Notification, whatever. Like, I hope it's an option. See, there's something dead over there. That's a dead wolf, yeah. Boss camp can wait. I think I took screenshots of this a while ago, but I'm not going to make the video at this point. There's no point, really. It's just a curiosity that I had. And I realized that this wolf has meat on its corpse. Ptarmigan's up there as well. Yeah, I remember there's ptarmigans up there. You're totally right. Oh, no, it's a deer. Oh, dear. Don't have anything to cut that up with. Yeah, it does have do not disturb, I think. See, it'd be nice if I could set it so that I can get the Steam achievement pop-up, but don't show my friends and their activity when I'm streaming, or just ever. I don't really need it. I don't understand why Streamlabs OBS even captures that. Is that like just like it's literally on top of the gameplay, I guess? There's no separating it. It's capturing the gameplay and the overlay is attached to that. That's kind of dumb. And I think... Oh yeah, there's that like big cave that way that might have a lot of coal. I remember there's some spicy cattails over there as well. By spicy cattails, I mean cattails that are in the poison gas. I don't know how they grew like that, but there's only one way to find out. Eat the spicy cattail. See if they're edible. This place has seen better days. I don't have any stones. Oh, no rabbits. Weird. Or Tarmies. Oh, there's some. Ah, what was that? Who's sussin'? Hey, you want to see what I did to your cousin earlier? I mean, what? I like that. Burdock. Weird. There's no water nearby, but there's a burdock here. I thought water was a requirement for the burdock, but I guess not. Hey, say hello to your cousins in the bag. Is that fucked up? There's another one over there. Oh. What? Oh, come on. Oh, you got stuck. Son of a biscuit. I'll come back for them. Should I check the area over there? Is that worth it? Oh, hey, how's it going? Oh. What's there to interact here? Besides the, you know, the thing that's buried below. There's nothing here, though. Weird. Huh. That shouldn't come up. That's interesting. By the way, I'm sorry for the spoiler for the content that came out over a year ago. My bad. But there's a buried cache there. That's how you start Buried Echoes. Someone mentioned a pond. I don't see no pond. I know there's a cave over here. I don't remember what else there is. Killed a wabbit. Killed a wabbit in-game. See, now why can't we have these nice bridges over in Ash Canyon? Can I safe up? Okay, well this rabbit was hunted.
Still come in handy.
That's a thin rabbit, though. Interesting. Are they starving as well? I guess there's food for them. There's rose hips and mushrooms and burdock and acorns, but not much food for the wolves. Well, there's a lot more here than I thought there would be. What was that? Darkwalker? Are you here? What I hate is that there's 2 beds here, meaning one of them survived and left. Yikes. There's 3 beds. They're having an orgy in here. I mean, what? Plenty of food, though. Oh, so they hunted that rabbit and left it for dead, but where's the bow? I've also never seen that before. A rabbit getting hunted. And then there's leftover arrows. That's very strange. And then, of course, there's a human body over there. But where's the bow wielder? And the bow? They made the 3rd bed for Wilson the ptarmigan? They didn't need to make a whole bed. They just needed a... Ooh, a deer. They just needed a nest. Yeah, I remember this area. Thing is, I don't think there's anything up here besides deer. If I had a bow, I would hunt that stack. But alas, no bow. I'm noticing all sorts of new things. Like the random rabbit corpses. But again, I'm still in the far territory. This one that I found just now, that was a hunted rabbit. With arrows, like, in the ground and on the tree there. Like, that was a spawn point where the rabbit was hunted. But, like, the other rabbit I found in the cave, just kind of dead. That is new as well. Oh, and that's not... That rabbit wasn't, like, mauled. Oh, the shower rabbits are, like, mauled. They're chewed. They're partially eaten. Well, now the plot thickens on the shower rabbits. There's nothing that explains why they spawn partially chewed. You son of a bitch. Pond is further downhill. Downhill that way? Well, the cave rabbit that I found earlier, the dead one, kind of contradicts my rabbit theory a little bit, but only the part that tries to explain why it's partially chewed. That part is still mystery. I thought it was just a way that the game spawns animal corpses, like it does for deers and wolves. But yeah, the cave rabbit from earlier kind of breaks that theory a little bit. It contradicts it. I'm gonna head this way. It's getting late. I'm encumbered. Feral people confirmed. First of all, you didn't spell it right. I don't think there's feral people X number of days after the quiet apocalypse. Not when there's literally no one else around here. Everyone else is dead. I think to become feral takes a lot of time and a lot of desperation and a lot of time while very desperate. So I know this area up ahead has some stuff. This is like a cave entrance over here, actually. I think there's some poison gas even. Oh, good. I just cleared that, so now I can get some more. How's it going, Toasty? I know I wasn't excited for this challenge. Welcome, Kessel. I just realized that was your comment. The feral people. Bell collector's back, and they're a zebra. Interesting. Bill collector's being weird again. Well, when is Bill collector not being weird? Man, I did not realize how massive the zone of contamination is. Outside of the railroad and the Langston Mine and Idle Camp. And the waterfall area. Oh, and also not even counting like the underground part. Oh, there's a lot more cattails, aren't there? Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be very hard to actually starve to death here. What kind of sucks though is even if I realize early on in the playthrough I'm gonna run out of food.
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Going through the 25, I need to go through the 25 days in the event I somehow don't die and starve to death and fail the achievement. That was weird. My shoulder hurts after cleaning a ditch out today. Why are you cleaning out ditches? God, there's so much food here. Why are the wolves starving? I don't get it. Are they starving because of the food, the poisoning? There's so much food around here. There's so much food for the prey. Why are the predators starving? Well, I guess, okay, again, Pilgrim. But look at this pond. It's so verdant here. There's so much food that the rabbits are getting high off of rose hips. And the mushrooms, I guess. What's the plan? So I have 25 days underground? Cabin fever isn't an issue in Pilgrim, so I don't need to battle that. But yeah, 25 consecutive days underground. Fun. So I need enough water and food. Well, I need enough food and fuel, I guess. Because water isn't an issue as long as I have enough fuel. I do need a cooking pot or skillet or something. I'm hoping I can find one or both, ideally. Ideally a cooking pot. I don't even think I want to go through that cave anymore. I know there's fuel in there, but I feel like the mine itself will have more fuel. And I still have to loot the buildings. And Idle Camp, I just realized. Shit. Of course I missed some. Got a ton of rain moving in, and the ditch I use keeps water off the road. Got it. Okay. Did I get all the rabbits? I did not. It's gonna be a slog walking back home. I'm already about to run out of energy. Isn't there coal in the mine? Yeah, there'll be coal in the mine. There'll be plenty. There's plenty of coal underground, and there's also gonna be plenty of coal above ground. And firewood. I think I need to get closer to them. I won't be able to sprint after them. Oh, come on. It was like slightly off. Right in the nose. Bopped him right in the nose. God, I really wish that would make the bonk sound. Fuck off! I really need a knife to harvest these. I don't want to waste the meat with my hands. How many dead rabbits do I have in my inventory right now? Let's check. 11. 11 dead rabbits. It's gonna be. You know what's funny though? This is not even enough food for like 2 days. Oh, you fucked it up. You're banned. You're banned. Mega banned. Alright, don't mind me, dear. I'm just gonna head home. Oh, I missed some mushrooms. You know what would have been smart? If I just dropped the rabbits when I was hunting these other rabbits. Temporarily. I'm out of rocks, apparently. Yeah, it's gonna be a very slow slog back home. Back home, as in idle camp. For now. Yeah, there might be some more cattails over there, but... Oh. I forgot about this. I keep forgetting about how fucking massive this region is. I just don't play here outside of, like, the tail. Because there's, like, poison gas everywhere. Yeah, there's plenty of coal over there and some cattails here and there. Oh, there's a corpse over there, I think. That might be a wolf corpse. It looked like it. That was a knife. Bleh. What do you mean, bleh? Belch. Why did I read that as blech? Like an idiot. I'm just dropping that. Ooh. As I learned, that's not even worth carrying. The only things worth carrying are coal. Oh, actually, no, that is better than fur, apparently. Fur firewood is not worth carrying, then. Coal and then cedar / reclaimed wood. They have the same burn densities. And so they're tied for second. Reclaimed would be third, but it's, like, significantly lower than cedar and reclaimed. I like the region... probably primarily because of how good the tail is here. It's the best one of the three, in my opinion. The aesthetic is really cool. The poison gas, poison wolf combo. Oh, it isn't a dead wolf.
Look for shelter.
Oh. Son of a biscuit. Alright. I'm getting home never. Ah! Spicy air! Are you asking me what's better, the Lawn Dark or Slime Rancher? How dare you? How dare you? Slime Rancher. What? I'm kidding, it's not. The Lawn Dark always. Now to find my way back home. Before a fog rolls in. damn it. Fucking. The, what's it called? The wrapping on this thing fell off. That's what happened. Great Bear invaded by slimes. That could probably happen, but in Minecraft, the Long Dark. I think someone's been slowly making the Long Dark's world space in Minecraft for forever. They've released like several screenshots of various regions. Oh, hey, buddy. You want a rabbit? It's ice cold, but you can have it. Okay, bye. Seriously, I don't get how these predators are starving if there's plenty of food for the preys. I think they're just kind of like hanging out near the toxic gas and not realizing the prey animals are nowhere near the poison gas. Actually, I don't remember if this also leads me to the mine. If the mine is right there to the right, I'm just gonna head to the mine. Now that I have the knife, I can just get all the rabbit carcasses. Carcassi. Honestly, I want to see that. Slime Rancher, or the Long Dark, I guess Great Bear invaded by Slime Rancher slimes. They'd get eaten by wolves in one day, like all of them. They go down easy. Actually, just give the wolves a honey slime, and then they'll get instant diabetes. That'll take care of the wolf problem. Oh, perfect, idle camp. Oh, and I still have all the loot that's here as well. That's a good piece of meat. It's free meat. Speaking of meat, I'd rather get this now while I can. Oh wait, don't I need a hatchet for that? I'll do it. I'll do it in the morning. I'll come up here in the morning. What do you mean the poison wolves are? Are you saying the poison wolves are a good piece of meat? They have no meat. What are you talking about? They're just skin and bone and blood. Toasty, I'm getting it evicted. I wonder why. Yeah, me too. I wonder why. It's snowing.
I can lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Now these would be great for a thumbnail, but I'm not. I don't want a surface screenshot for the thumbnail. I want underground. Great Bear Minecraft. Oh. Fuck Slime Rancher. No, don't fuck Slime Rancher. Slime Rancher's awesome. Yeah, don't fuck Slime Rancher, because especially considering I may be doing a Slime Rancher lore series eventually. It's on my bucket list for the channel. My chicken Gertie says you should go to Mystery Lake. Is your chicken Gertie a ptarmigan, perchance? Would you happen to know that? Guys, I'm home! For now. This is not home. What do you mean Slime Rancher is a terrible game? What are you talking about? You're banned. Super mega banned. Oh, put that on. Put that back on. Astrid, goddamn, I fucked it up. Never mind. Fucked it up. These can stay. How much food did I find out there? That's a lot of food. That I found out by boss settlement and the cave over there. That's a lot of food. Eat this because this is going bad. Well, yeah, it's a lot sparser. That's true. I know. I feel like Stalker would be the canon difficulty for. That makes the most lore sense, I guess. All right, bedtime. When are you gonna play Pal World and do its lore? Never, because I'm not paying for Pal World. I'll do lore series for games that I already own. And the 4 that I plan on doing at the moment, not including Back for Us because that hasn't come out yet, but I'm obviously gonna get that. But the 4 that I plan on working on over time, I already own them all. Not gonna say which ones for obvious reasons. I want to keep that a secret for now. Well, you know what 2 of the other games are. Raft and Slime Rancher 2, but you don't know about the 3rd one. The other game I'm gonna cover. Again, I could just sleep 12 hours in Pokemon. Okay. Let me do this now. Wow, this rabbit is so I almost said frostbitten. Poor thing. Look at it. You okay? Clearly not okay. Oh yeah, hold on. Speaking of frostbitten rabbits, I have never been able to confirm if there was one in here or the other showers. And there's definitely no spawns for it in this. What is it called? Words are hard. It's underpass. There we go. I've only ever seen them in the airfield hangar, but now I've seen one in a cave in Transfer Pass, which I guess still kind of works. You know, why there's rabbits in strange places and they're dead, but the Transfer Pass rabbit, the dead one, did not have its insides ripped out by something. I think I know why I'm getting evicted because of the clank sound. I used to fall asleep. Maybe you should put headphones on when you do that. Well, yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, Black Frost is part of the Long Dark, so you need a glass of water. In game. But what if the best game ever comes out next month? If it comes out next month, 5 million people are going to cover the game. No, thank you. Can't cover that. For obvious reasons. Not going to get any views. What is the rabbit theory? You got to watch a video for that. I'm not explaining it right now. Go watch the... You can watch the full thing if you want to, but the final bit of the Significance of Water video. The Significance of Water in the Tales video. From like 7 months ago. Just watch the last bit about the shower rabbit theory. TLDR, it might be related to the Glimmer Fog. Maybe. It's a thick rabbit right here. They're all frostbitten. So sad. God, the way you hold it and the way it looks when you're holding it like that, so sad. It's like you snap. Well, I guess you did snap its neck, so that's probably why it looks like that. Anyone with pet rabbits watching right now? Hopefully this doesn't trigger you. Oh. The rabbit in game needs a glass of water. Yeah. Yeah, probably. No, I think they need a warm bath because they're looking a little frozen at the moment. I love putting it very loud. Well, put on headphones and make it very loud. There you go. God. Can't imagine what goes on in Bill Collector's mind. I want pet rabbits so that I can eat them. No! Well, then they're not pets. You're gonna ranch the rabbits. That's a lot of meat. Hold on. Actually. While I'm here, I'm gonna cook the morsels of rabbit and the not so edible rabbit meat here. Seven full pieces of rabbit meat. The rest of this I'm gonna cook. Let me go do that first. Oh, I guess there's water here. Who says they can't be both dinner and pets? Well, if you raise a rabbit to be a pet and then decide to eat it one day, that wasn't a pet. You just treated it right before you ate it. Why is that so empty? I guess it doesn't matter which place I loot at this point. Which place I loot first. This song's creepy. That was my first bullet in game. I'll be frank, I learned you need a glass of water from old Markiplier. I can't remember which video. He just goes, you good buddy, you need a glass of water. Yeah, I think I can just from like hearing that, the origin of that, I could tell what the person would look like if they very clearly needed a glass of water. It's like not hard to imagine. Somehow. Definitely not gonna take that bullet with me. Don't need it. Well, no, I don't need it. I guess if I find a revolver, I'll take the bullet because I could probably hunt one of these deers. Deers?
Handy.
Deer. Well, my chickens are pets, but I eat their eggs. How is that different? You're not eating the chicken. I guess that's the difference. You're just eating a product they produce that doesn't require their death. You're eating their children. You monster. Well, if they're not fertilized, I guess they're not children. You're eating its potential offspring. Actually, this might be a dumb question. Can you eat fertilized eggs? Like, if they're fertilized but they're not, like, you know, haven't produced an offspring within the egg, can you still eat that? I guess with eggs from, like, you know, a ranch, you can tell if the egg is fertilized or not by the fact that there aren't any roosters around. But can you? I don't even know. You can eat fertilized eggs and you can eat primarily developed embryos too. Because I know in I think the Philippines, they have a delicacy, but I call it gross. Sorry to any Filipino people. I don't mean to offend.
Guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Where they like cook a half developed embryo from an egg. Kind of fucked up, but at least it didn't suffer. Hopefully. Gotta fix these pants. Oh, I will need a can opener. Can I harvest a frozen deer so I don't have to waste my time going up there? Don't Google bird's nest soup on an empty stomach either. A full stomach, I mean. Well, I mean, if you Google it on an empty stomach, you're probably not going to want to eat afterwards, so. Oh, there's a dead wolf over there, okay. I guess I can test it out and see if I can harvest it or not. Because that thing's got to be a popsicle by now. You're not an egg kind of guy? Don't I like eggs? Oh. Maybe you just haven't found the right type of... the right cook of an egg for you. Because there's like a million ways to prepare an egg. I'm going to use Bill Cookter Magic on who should I pick. Oh, I can. Okay. Yeah, see? See? This is not a poison wolf right here. This is a regular wolf. It has meat. So, like, what's going on here? Did a regular wolf wander into the zone and get ambushed by poison wolves? Or is this just, you know, how the game spawns random animal corpses? But it defaults to a regular wolf. Because I don't think you can ever see a dead timber wolf unless you killed it or hurt it and it bled out. Eggs are life. Eggs are like the third food ever. Yeah. Eggs are like the food of all time. For sure. After like beans and rice. And bread and pasta. Yeah, I think those are probably the 5 most important foods in the world. Well, let's say grain. So, beans, egg, rice, anything with a grain, and oats probably. I imagine those are the most important foods in the world. For many reasons. Okay, so let me go get that deer meat. You like cake, milkshakes, half of all breads, pasta, you like eggs. No, it's different. You don't taste the egg, for one. Well, you shouldn't. If you taste egg in your bread, that's probably not properly made bread. I don't like any kind of egg. Oh. Maybe you've just never had a well-made egg. No, I'm kidding. If you don't like eggs, you probably don't like eggs. It's just not for you. Which is probably helpful for you because, you know, you don't have to buy as many eggs as most people do. Well, eggs are skyrocketing in price. I'm about ready to pull the trigger on buying some chickens. Problem is, then I have to build a predator-proof backyard. So that neither prey nor other... well, neither predators, I mean, nor other birds can get inside. Because I would also have to protect my chickens from other birds because of the gosh darn bird flu. Everyone likes eggs. Make any of those things without egg, you taste the egg. What? How does that... Never mind. What's up with the heavy metal being dragged around with ambient noises? It's probably this building over here, the shed on the side. If I had to guess. You're definitely not. I don't think there's any food. No, there are a few, but most foods that you make with eggs, you're definitely not supposed to taste the egg. I don't think egg noodles are supposed to taste like egg. Or bread. Or pasta, just like regular pasta in general. I think only like eggs themselves and the egg custard. Well, no, I heard that the egg custard tarts, those are not supposed to taste like eggs. If they taste like eggs, that means they're already old. Yeah, no, there really isn't supposed to be a food that tastes like egg other than egg. You've either got a bad egg or the food was not properly mixed or cooked. Even lemon rice soup isn't supposed to taste like egg, even though half of the recipe is just, or the food is just egg. Looted that. Did I loot? Yeah, I looted the cart over there. So it's just this building and the other building. Well, definitely don't Google the illegal what? French ortolan recipe. Yikes. I mean, pasta is nothing but egg and wheat. Not just egg noodles. Mayonnaise have eggs in them. So much food. Yeah, I think I'm set for this achievement. I need to stop picking up the books. This piece of fat is really not going to help, right? How much does it take? Oh, a kilogram? Yeah, that's not going to help at all. Too bad the rabbits don't have any, but I guess that makes sense. There's literally no fat in them. Any fat they would have would be like in the meat itself, and that would come out when you cook it. Yo, any snacks in there? Can't put my head through and see. Please have a cooking pot and skillet. Ideally both. 2 cooking pots would be nice as well. Definitely would. Yeah, it's just like any metal structure. That's what they sound like when there's wind. Furthermore, if you use farm fresh eggs instead of garbage cage storage, the food is way better. Yes, I agree with that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Getting set up with chickens after all of that will be a couple $100. And I'm prepared to do that if it means... Excuse me? How rude. If it means cheaper eggs. And, you know, fresher eggs, I guess. Cooking pot. Skillet. Skillet. Okay, perfect. Did I not get any flour or oats? Damn. Ah! Yeah, and did you mention predator proofing? You did not, so that would be even more. Because I don't exactly live in a... Oh, double cooking pot, yes! I don't live in a place where I can't leave them without predator proofing. I mean, I don't think you... There should always be predator proofing when you want to have some kind of animal as a, you know, outdoor pet and or, you know, for food production. You need to have some kind of predator proofing. But there are too many raccoons around here. And too many birds. So I can't leave the possibility of even a bird entering the yard. Just can't do that. Especially with the damn bird flu at the moment. Is mayonnaise... First of all, you didn't even spell right. Second of all, an instrument? No. It's just oil and egg. And salt, I guess. Get the max number of birds you're allowed? Why? I think for my family, I mean, if a bird lays an egg a day, we probably need like four birds per 4 birds total, minimum. And we don't all eat eggs every day, so. Fog rolled in? Yeah, a very special fog rolled in. Ooh, ooh!
This much gear.
Hell yeah. Some good stuff right there. Look at that. Almost perfect, too. Is temperature even a problem in the mine? I have the best hats in the game, right? I think so. Well, headgear, not hats. One is not a hat. I'm gonna start dropping shit I don't need. I don't think I need that. I'm gonna definitely take that. I'm gonna take that to harvest it. So I've got broth, flour, no oil, so I can't use the flour. Unless I kill a deer and get some what's it called? Words. Fat. Animal fat. Which I'm not gonna take this with me. I could probably find more at the mine. Which I probably might not be able to do before, because the only bow spawn I know of is under the mine, like deep in the mine, and at that point I'm wasting time if I leave the mine to go hunt a deer. Amogus? Hey, how's it going? It's scary to think this body's been here for 4 decades. That means for 4 decades, no one has come to like collect these bodies. I don't think anyone knows about them, except for the one person. The one person that visited this place before us. Two to 3 chickens cost more or less the same as 5 to 7. Oh, got it. Yeah, I don't think it's an egg per day. I think it's like a little less than that. Definitely not in the winter. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I need this fucking soundtrack to release already. I think I saw someone comment saying that Raphael was gonna release the soundtrack for episode 5 and maybe the Tales. Hopefully. I hope so, because these Tales songs are so good. They need to be released.
The pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, I might wear the chemical boots. Okay, well. Then I would only need leather for the aviator cap. Shower rabbit? Shower dog food? That's not what I was looking for. Why is there dog food in the shower? The fuck? Why did you kill the goat? Joke, it was a SpongeBob joke. Wait, what? Oh. Fog rolled it. I didn't know that. Oh, no. You're saying this. The mayonnaise an instrument. That's a SpongeBob joke. I remember that, yeah. Yeah, the wolves will not have any animal fat on them. Predator proof like in the original movie, a big log trap with spikes? No! Not that Predator. Oh. That might have been the shortest glimmer fog I've ever seen in this game. Well, it's the only game with glimmer fog. That might be the shortest glimmer fog I've ever seen. Yeah, everything else can stay here. Don't want it. Don't need it. Ah! What was that? I'm ready to get out of here. First thing I'm going to do, though, before I go into bed, deposit all this in here. I'm going to burn this to cook. I'm probably not even going to bring that with me. Let me take things out that I'm... Let me take things that I'm not taking with me. Most likely. Except I'm going to burn some of this. No, I don't think I'm going to take that with me. That can come. Those can come. Probably just going to harvest it before I get out of here. Is there cloth over in the ZOC? If not, I'll just grab cloth here. Oh, don't need that. I don't even have. Actually, I could make stew. That would let me use the flour at least. Yeah. I mean, is it good? No, because like making the fatigue from that wouldn't like reduce my calories. I think I don't need that many, but I'll take the one. It's not gonna reduce my calories. It'll make me tired, which is fine because I'm gonna spend most of the day just hanging out anyways. Definitely need to prepare that. Yeah, I'm gonna bring all this with me. Oh my god, the fucking potatoes. This is definitely not a one trip thing that I'm gonna do. This is gonna be two tripper. Now, why'd that sound wrong? Okay. Good thing Kevin Fever is not a thing. Or not Kevin Fever. Vitamin C is not an issue here. Scurvy, I guess. Let me cook these two potatoes. What was that? Sus? Okay.
Oh,
This shit is not coming with me.
food.
This is not coming with. Don't need that. How starving am I? Very. Might grab 2 more potatoes here. Those I gotta prepare for sure. I kind of wish there was like proximity looting in this, so I could see what the hell is below me. Aviator cap is sus? No, it's not sus. Someone was washing their dog in the shower. Oh, they forgot the snack for the dog. Got it. That's so sad. That poor dog didn't get their snack. When will official Spotify playlist release? I don't know. I wish they would put that on there. Honestly, that'd be very nice if they had the soundtrack on Spotify. So, how many calories is like rabbit stew? Okay. So half a kilogram of rabbit is how many calories? 225. So rabbit stew. That's 500 calories. Oh, no. I was gonna say 500 calories from flour. No, broth. Right. So I could make 4 stews. How much is 2.2 liters of broth? Oh, I had a broth. How much? It's in here. Hold on. Trying to figure out the calorie values here. So 1 kilogram of ptarmigan is 500 calories. How are you getting more calories in the broth? So cooked ptarmigan isn't worth it? You're better off turning it into broth. You're just gaining calories. I wish this game would make sense with the cooking. Same with the meat curing. It makes no sense how that works. You're gaining calories from cooking turning the ptarmigan into broth. That makes no sense. And the same with the cured meat and fish. For some smaller pieces of meat or fish, like anything below 900 calories, you're gaining calories when you cure it. So dumb. There is a map, a really nice map that shows you the layout of the mine, and it even shows you like the connection points between each layer of the mine, because there's various layers to it, various levels. Okay. Time to cook. Not like that. Wow, that was fast. Must be hot. The fire, I mean. Eat up. More bioavailable than the chewed meat. What? What do you mean chewed meat? Only Song from the Long Dark is like, yeah, that's the only one that's on Spotify. Because that was like a pre-made song, song made before the game was even a thing. Or maybe it came out around the time the game came out, and they chose it to be the main theme song for the soundtrack. Well, I'm only putting them in the stove burner because they take forever. Oh, I guess it would make more sense to put them in the pots and pans. Too late. These are just the rabbit morsels. Some of these are basically chicken nugget sized chunks. Anything you say. I'm kidding. What exactly is broth made of? Liquid ptarmigan, apparently. Which, like, where'd the meat go? When you're cooking the broth, where'd the meat go? Did you blend it into the broth? I don't think you do that normally. With vegetables, you can do that for sure. Blend your vegetables into your broth and then like sift all the solid stuff out. Oh, let me put this last potato here. This is gonna be barely enough meat for today. Yeah, again, these are mostly smaller chunks of rabbit. If you shred the meat and cook it long enough, it basically disappears. Jesus. Well, now I know how to get rid of a body. I mean, what? gonna need some of these. There's gonna be plenty in the mine for sure. But I might as well. Oh shit. No, there's plenty. Broth is broth, meat. Broth is broth, meat, water, salt. That is not... Okay. Well, I guess we tried. Broth is meat, water, salt. At least in the game. The point at which corpse disposal becomes wasteful cannibalism. Yeah, probably. Ooh. Solid torch there. Thought I saw something there. Weird. Got a little morsel there. Oh, right. Time to go to bed. I'm ready to get out of here in the morning and go to the mine. I still won't even be able to start like the actual 25 days though tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but like today, during today's stream. Because I still have to loot all of the mine buildings. They have a significant amount of food as well. I need water. Okay, Dexter Morgan, let's calm down. Yikes. Again, I could just sleep the full 12, idiot. So yeah, another glimmer fog. Doesn't it? Oh no, aurora. Never mind, idiot. I was about to say, doesn't there need to be an aurora for a glimmer fog to happen? It's an aurora. I'm dumb. Yeah, so I can make 4. Oh yeah, I never did the conversion, did I? So, Operation Frontlines now available? What the fuck is this? Oh, it's for Halo Infinite. Fuck that. Don't care. So 680 divided by 4 portions for the stew. So plus 250 for the ptarmigan meat. So 0.05 kilograms of flour equals 330 calories. So if I cook these stews, I'm gaining 330 words are hard. I'm able to use 335 calories worth of flour. I don't know if that's an accurate calorie count, but at least like I'm getting an additional 330 calories from making the stew. I've got the 1 broth. Didn't find any ptarmigans though. I could check boss settlement, but I'm not gonna do that at this point. Although that would be a huge waste of flour. Should I? I'll go in the morning. I'll just like check to see if there's any ptarmigans. And that's it. There might be more rabbits, but like I'm moving on if it's just rabbits. Well, I might kill the rabbits and take them with me. This is definitely going to be multiple trips here. Excuse me. Let's put these away for now. Oh, right. Don't need these. Yep. No, it's just the name of I guess an upcoming update for Halo Infinite. I swear, I thought they announced like 2 years ago they were done with Infinite, but they're still making content for it. Same with MCC, still making content for it. Well, they're not making new content, they're just like what they've been doing for MCC is pretty cool. But for like Infinite, why are they still making content? They killed the game off years ago. They added the fuel rod cannon and I guess some game mode to go along with it. I don't know. For MCC though, what they've been doing for that is very cool. For at least the last year or so, they've been digging up files for Halo Combat Evolved and for Halo 2 from like the beta days. Back before Halo was a first-person shooter, they found stuff and was able to like add it to MCC. You can like play with all of the pre-Halo stuff, like before it was even called Halo. You can play with all that content. You can add it in with mods, with Forge mode, and the same thing with Halo 2. You can play with all the beta content or the cut content, which is really cool. It's like out of the vault type stuff, which is awesome to see. If they do that for Halo 3, that would be incredible. But I'm pretty sure they're done making new stuff. They're just like supporting it with, I guess, a skeleton crew, and they're just like hacking through their files trying to find any content that was cut or old content that was just never part of the game. I guess they have access to, oh god, Toasty Girlfriend's back. I guess they have access to all the old Halo files. Even stuff that Bungie didn't even use. Very cool though. I wish that Halo in general was in a better state though. I just heard you cheating on me, Toasty. Oh god. Bill Collector. I love that Bill Collector is the one that responds right away. Because of course. Who else would be responding other than Bill Collector? Oh, I need a stone. I also need to pick a plump ptarmigan because I need at least 1 kilogram of meat. Some ptarmigans are under a kilogram, which would defeat the purpose of the broth. If I need to, I might save scum and try to get another ptarmigan. But that's if there's a ptarmigan up here. If I somehow get a ptarmigan that is not thick enough, where it matters, then I'll save scum. MCC, if I ever picked it up, I'm doing ODST only. Oh, you're missing out on 4 other great games. Well, 3 other... No. Yeah, 4 other great games and 1 good game. Halo 4. What was that? No, they're all really good. Even 4, like... while it's not the best Halo game by any means, it's still a good game. It's definitely 343's best Halo game. Rest in peace. It's 343's best Halo game by like a wide margin, I would say. But it's still a good game. It's just not as good as the Bungie games, obviously. And if you do end up playing or getting MCC, whether if it's on... Oh, shit, I scared one. Whether if it's on PC or Xbox or maybe PlayStation in the future, or Switch. There's rumors about that for some reason. Well, I guess you have to be on PC for it, but you can play through all the Cursed Halo mods. There's 4 of them total. Alright, I choose you. You better be thick. Fuck yeah. Okay, that's another 4 servings of stew. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's Curse Halo 1, which is the original. Then, that was by Inferno Plus. And then there's Cursed Halo for 3. Not for 3. Cursed Halo for Halo 3, ODST, and Reach. And those are by Gashnor. And Gashnor also made the Gruntpocalypse campaign mod for Halo Reach, which turns every...
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
What is happening in the... I need to leave. I need to leave this mine, or this region. Why are there so many dead rabbits everywhere? That... I have no words. Yeah, he made a campaign mod for Reach where everything's a grunt except for like the Marines. But you're a grunt. The grunts are obviously still grunts, but jackals are grunts, brutes are grunts, elites are grunts. Even the buggers, I forgot what they're called. Those are also grunts as well. And the hunters. Everything's a grunt, and they look adorable. They just like act like grunts. They are animated like grunts. Their bodies are short like grunts. It's a really fun mod. And he even like added some of the Gruntpocalypse stuff to the main mods, the Halo Curse Halo mods. Halo modding is also massive at the moment on PC. It is very worth checking it out. Played Combat Evolved, beat the dog shit out of 3, played 2 and 4. 3 and ODST and Reach were my only favorites. I would say that's a solid like 3 games to pick as your favorites, although I feel like Halo 2 lovers would probably burn you at the torch for not picking Halo 2. It's good, it's just not my favorite. Yeah, I prefer those same 3. Reach, 3 ODST. I guess it's because those are the ones that I played when I was a kid. I didn't have an Xbox original, so I never played Halo 1 and 2 until they were on PC. Well, no, I think they were backwards compatible at some point. I did play them as in college. Yeah, I did play. Oh shoot! Right, this is too much. I did play. Eventually, play Halo 1 and 2 in college when they were backwards compatible. Oh, right. Come here, buddy. I guess I'll bring the down, even though I need one more to make a thing. Played one Halo game, that was enough for you? Why? Did you not like it? What was that noise? Emission incoming, stalker. Oh, shit. Oh, I should add that as a sound command. That'd be hilarious. Incoming emission stalker. Oh god, I have not played Stalker 2 since like the first week it came out. I need to see if it's playable now for me. I don't think most people had issues with the performance, that might have been just a me problem. It was the A-Life that was the issue, which was like their AI system. I think they did fix that eventually. I just hope it's playable, like it runs. But I have no idea. I'd have to check. Oh, I got the bonus. Okay. Right, I can't forget the meat. Meat. Ah. There we go. Munch. Is Stalker that game with the constant fart jokes? No, you're thinking about South Park. You thought it was awful? Which one was it? Please tell me it was like Halo 5 or something. I swear to God, if you say like Halo 2 or 3, I'm gonna ban you. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna do that. That would be sad. I mean, it's not for everyone for sure, but like, it would be suck if you played like Halo 2 or Halo 3, which are regarded as the best in the series, and you didn't like them. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. I get it. Thought that looked like a dead deer bed. Hi, G. Jackson. Welcome. Hi, I'm sorry to interrupt, but is this episode 5? No, this is not episode 5. Definitely not. If this was, there'd be 100 people here for sure. Maybe more. Oh yeah, you do wear like what would essentially be gas masks, but that's because there's radiation and poison chemicals everywhere. Not necessarily gas mask, it's a hazmat mask, I guess you could say. It was the third one. Oh, damn, that sucks. I think it's because like if anyone didn't have an Xbox growing up, like the Xbox original, they didn't play Halo 1 or 2 and they jumped into Halo 3, they probably wouldn't know what the hell's going on. It would be very confusing. Wouldn't know what you know, if it's good or not. I get it. I started with Halo 3. That was my first one. Didn't understand anything going on, but it was fun, to me at least. It wasn't until later I understood the story beforehand. Oh. Damn, it's already 8:17 red. I did start a little later. Let me just get my loot over here at the very least. Unfortunately, it looks like there's only going to be one The Long Dark stream this week. If I'm up for it, I might do one on Thursday, even though I told myself I wasn't going to do that. Because I like my breaks. But I might do another one of these on Thursday. Although it'll probably be something wicked on Thursday, not this. I like to alternate. 2-3 was how I got into Halo, followed by Odyssey, which became my top favorite shooter besides Mass Effect. Do you know when Episode 5 will be finished? I think it's been finished for a long time. I think the issue is... multiple issues. One, the company has been split for years working on the DLC and finishing Wintermute, so they didn't have the full manpower behind it for years. I think it's done. The other issue is probably bug fixing. Just bug fixing, polish, making sure that the whole thing is playable without any issues. I think they've been polishing the game for about a year plus. It's been done. It sounds like it's been done for a long time, like maybe over a year. But polishing and bug fixing and you know, everything that goes into making sure it's playable from beginning to end on every platform and also any potential hardware combination, that takes forever. That's what happened to Halo Infinite. They had to delay it an extra year when it was about to release because it wasn't polished enough. And you can imagine, you know, 343 at the time, several hundreds of people working on the game. A year to get the game polished. If it was Hinterland, it would take them 5 years just to get that, like a Halo Infinite size game polished. Like if they were just handed the game, it's playable, but it has hundreds, if not thousands of bugs, visual issues, lighting, rendering issues all over the place. It would take them half a decade to fix Infinite. But for you know, obviously they don't have a Halo Infinite size game, thank God. So yeah, it's been done. It's absolutely been done for over a year at the very least. Let's see if this gives me... Nope. I'm assuming if it's raw, it would. They just needed the extra time to make it as perfect as possible. Also, it's a bigger episode. It really does sound like it's going to be like twice as big, possibly. It needed that extra time, which I'm glad that they took it. I'm expecting a bug-free experience at the very least on PC. Will we probably get that? No. I doubt it. But now that the expansion's done, now that survival mode is more or less complete, they're not gonna add much to it. Other than like quality of life features, maybe some more safe house customization stuff down the line, mod support. Almost all of Hinterland is working on Wintermute, except for maybe a few that are still on Black Frost, but who knows. It's possible that everyone moved to Wintermute, even Black Frost people. They're all on Wintermute. Finish that, get it out on PC, get the Tales expansion done on Switch, and then they can like move from there. Once it's out on PC and the Tales is done on Switch, I imagine the next move would be to switch or split the team again. Get the one team for Wintermute for the consoles, and one team for Black Frost. That's probably what's gonna happen. It makes the most sense because you can't keep everyone off of Black Frost for too long. Otherwise, it won't be done by. Well, it won't be early access ready by 2026. And by 2026, it's probably gonna be December. I'm gonna be honest. If they somehow pull it up, it's gonna be December. So we have a full 2 years away, not a year and a half potentially, or less. A year. Yeah, a year. If they did early 2026, we're less than a year away, potentially. That would be cool, but I don't think it's going to happen. My mom thinks Coca-Cola is spicy. I think your mom is spicy. Whoa there, careful. You don't want to get bills there. You're going to get bills. Toasty answers everyone. He just takes time or chill and lay back here. I like the engagement. I like the discussions. Hello, random ptarmigan. Little lonely ptarmigan, you seem to be lost. You want to get in my black van? I got candy. I mean, I got grains. You like grains? You like oats? If I fuck this up. Oh, thank God. Alright, that's an example of the random lone ptarmigan. Apparently they were a thing before the last update, the big one. But I've never seen a lone ptarmigan like that before. Unless, because if you kill enough ptarmigan previously from the last update, like if you kill enough ptarmigan in a specific region, it'll reflect the population drop in ptarmigans by spawning a flock of one at the nests. Well, they're called nests if you map them. They're not nests. They're just spawn points. But now there's lone ptarmigan everywhere. But you'll see like the full flocks as well. It's very strange. But there we go. I've got... Oh, this one's thick. Hell yeah. Okay, that's I can make 12 total stews. Plus half a kilogram extra of meat. Which isn't enough for another stew, for another broth, I guess. But, if I come across another ptarmigan, and it's a similar weight to this one, that could potentially get me, math, 20 total stews. If it's like 1.45 kilograms of meat, that means I can make 2 additional broths. That's really cool. I like that. You'll just randomly see a ptarmigan just kind of hanging out by itself. And this is just on the side of a road. This is like not up there on the hills. So I've got auto walk. Yeah. I like that. I like that I'm just finding a random ptarmigan. It just stopped by to take a quick leak and decide to hang out, take a break. But it got run over by a rock and then had its neck snapped by a giant. What would you like the long dark with the map the size of Halo Infinite? I think the long dark is already that big. Maybe, I don't know. But every engine is different, so the measurement unit is different in each engine. I would if you include like the transition zones, if the current map was, if this was the main world, Lower Great Bear included, if it was seamless and you could like go out of the, over the mountains, see everything in between, it's already the size of Infinite. But it's not seamless. It's not one world space. And then that's not even counting like the underground stuff. Like, I don't think they intended to make the game this big, but they did. They got very lucky with this game. So they just kept growing. I don't think they ever intended it for it to be this big, for it to take this long to make. But they have a winning formula here. So that gave them the opportunity to keep the game alive for much longer than it should have been. Any normal, any like average survival game for an indie company would have been done. Well, this would have probably wouldn't have even half the content it has now, and it would have been completed but abandoned eventually. I just hope Black Frost helps Hinterland kind of elevate itself. I think I'm not going to speak for Raphael, but I think his dream for Hinterland,
I'm not sure
especially with their company ethics revolving around being independent, they're self-publishing and self-developing. Developing. I think the dream for Hinterland or for Raphael would probably be to reach like AA status. Be able to work on multiple games at the same time, create content for multiple games, self-publish it all, have a good sized. Not saying that this game doesn't have a good sized community, but like this is more of like a niche sized community. It's very dedicated to the game. Like AA studio status, whatever that means nowadays. Now that AAA gaming is kind of dying, that would be the ultimate, position. If I were Raphael. That's probably not what he wants, but keeping the company independent after 10 years and only one game, that's like a developer's dream come true. This is not happening in one trip. The Halo Infinite map size is pretty big, and then there's obviously like the underground stuff where the main missions take place. Because like there's the open world, but the actual campaign missions would be like
gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Normal levels. Well, I don't even know what the original WoW map was like. Jesus. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna separate the going bad soon food from this. Anything below 20%. Okay. Not dropping that for obvious reasons. Those are tiny. Yeah, anything below 20% for sure I'm gonna eat it ASAP. I need to go to the bathroom again. The meat doesn't matter. It's gonna go bad anyways. I can always cook it. Oh, it's all above 20%. Fuck me. I'm gonna hold on to this. I might make some coffee before I head down. This is all coming down with me, so I gotta figure out how to get it down. Oh, shoot. I could prepare that. Oh, well. I think it reduces the weight of the burdock. I'm not entirely sure. Oh! My God. Thanks for the heart attack, whoever that was. Toasty, I need you to drop the words you just said. That was, I think that was from a while ago. Ooh, what words? Get in your what? What? WoW map cheese cries? What? Huh? Okay, those can stay as is. Oh shit. I think I broke it. I think I broke it. These I can prepare to make them lighter. So that's 0.15. Oh, it's the same. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's where'd all the cooked food go? Oh shit. It's in this pile, isn't it? Fuck me. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I will do the rest of this next time. So I'm definitely not gonna get to do this again this week. For sure I will continue the Greedily 2 Deep achievement next week, probably on the second stream. So yeah, the stream schedule has changed again. I liked the older schedule more, where I had a break in between the streams, the stream days. So Tuesday and Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, probably for the foreseeable future. Tuesday and Saturdays will be the Long Dark almost always, and the next time I'll stream 2 Greedily 2 Deep will probably be on Saturday. Something Wicked will probably be on Tuesday. There's a chance I might do a bonus the Long Dark stream this week on Thursday, just because I'm not going to get to do the second one this week. I'm doing a collab with my friend Thunder on Sunday. We're playing Project Zomboid. I know Daniel might be excited about that. So I'm kind of moving things up because Sunday is usually the casual Sunday stream. So I'm cutting the Long Dark stream for the week. But I still got like GTA 4 and the game dev stream as well. Alright, I will see you tomorrow for a game dev stream in Unreal Engine 5. Or if you want more of the Long Dark, Tuesday next week. Alright, have a good night, everyone. Oh yeah, if you want to, go check out the Destiny 2 video just to help out with the algorithm. Leave a like, comment, all that. Appreciate that. Go check out the Winter Meat recap video if you haven't already. 40 minutes long, by the way. So brace yourself. Leave a like and a comment on that for the algorithm. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.